नमस्कार दोस्तों। यूपीएससी ईएसआईसी डिप्टी डायरेक्टर एग्जाम के लिए हम लोग टॉपिक बाय टॉपिक पूरे सिलेबस को एनालाइज कर रहे हैं। आज हम एनालाइज करेंगे टॉपिक ऑफ मार्केटिंग मैनेजमेंट विच इज गिवन एज principles of marketing management in our syllabus. So what we will do today, we'll see what is the boundary of syllabus under this keyword of marketing management, what all we should be including, and from which sources we should be studying them. Similarly, we are doing this analysis for all keywords of the syllabus for UPSC ESIC. So my request is you can subscribe to this channel of Human Peritus ताकि जो आगे नए कीवर्ड का एनालिसिस हो तो उसका नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल जाए. Otherwise, you can also remember the keyword Human Peritus and then you can search it after a couple of days again. If there is anything with which you do not agree, or you want to discuss anything, you want to comment on anything, you want to speak to us, you can, of course, you can write in the comments. But another option is that we also have given a link in the description, which is a link to WhatsApp chat, which will connect you to our team through WhatsApp. You can write on the WhatsApp chat and you can discuss with us. Feel free to discuss anything with whatever you agree or disagree with us. Okay, so let's get started. So today we'll analyze topic of marketing management and let us see कि हम लोगों को marketing management के टॉपिक के अंदर क्या पढ़ाई करना है for ESIC Deputy Director exam. So who we are? So basically Human Peritus started in 2011. So Human Peritus is uniquely positioned to assist you for ESIC Deputy Director. Why? Because on the other hand, we have specialization in UPSC recruitment exams like ALC, EPFO, which we recently did, APFC, Admin Officer, DRDO, BRO, and so on. On the other hand, we are also known in the country to be academic, commerce, labor laws, and these subjects. We also have been advising people for HR and marketing officer exams in PSUs, banks, etc. So we are uniquely positioned to assist you for this exam. So this is our background. Okay. So for UPSC ESIC quick points that we are expecting there will be 120 questions with I think 300 marks, each question of 2.5 marks. It can also be 100 marks, but that doesn't matter. Part A, Part B. Part A is English, which will have 20 questions, and the remaining question will be from Part B of the syllabus. Exam date. So our best guess is that this exam will not happen before Feb or March of next month. Why we are making this claim? So go to our website. On the ESIC page, in the FAQs, why there we have written that why we do think that it is unlikely that this exam can be done before Feb, March of next month. To be very realistic, we think this exam should be somewhere during summers of 2022. If you have any doubts on seats, eligibility, how to fill the form, salary, and these minor points, I'm sure you all are Gyani. So you can figure them out from notification of UPSC. Still, if you have any doubt, feel free, contact us through WhatsApp or any other medium. The link is given in description also, and our team will support you whatever best way we can. Okay, so guys, what we are doing for ESIC Deputy Director. So we have a 4-step plan. In step 1, we teach you in live classes. Then we make you go through printed booklets through which you cover the syllabus. Step number 3 is that we'll make you go through our online question bank of around 10,000 questions, and finally mock test papers. And this is the approach with which we prepare you for RT exams of UPSC. This approach has worked very well earlier also. For example, in UPSC ALC exam, which was done in 2017, Again, we use the same 4-step approach, and we saw that more than 95% paper was from our course. Similarly, even in recently held EPFO paper, our students have done very well, because we followed the same approach on how to decide what to teach, what to include, what to exclude. So this approach is working fairly well. And today again, you will also understand how do we take these decisions while we'll discuss for the marketing management. Still, if you have any doubt, anything you want to ask, please feel free. There is a link in the description. Immediately contact us, and we'll get back to you. If you want to know what exactly are we doing in these 4 steps, it's very easy. Go to website of Human Peritus, and you will find it there. The link for ESIC course will also be given in the description given below. Okay, so let's get started with the real thing. The real thing is that what we should be studying for principles of marketing management. Okay, great. So guys, first thing first. The first thing is that, and we have analyzed around 20 papers of UPSC, 20 recruitment exams of UPSC in last 7-8 years. Till now, UPSC has not conducted any exam in last 7-8 years in which marketing management was part of the syllabus. Okay, so based on our understanding of other similar exams by other bodies like banks, PSUs, and because we also have been teaching marketing to UGC guys since 2011. So, and a lot of PSUs also we have done, CWC, Airport Authority of India, and then Coal India. We keep doing it. So based on that, we have drawn a boundary to the syllabus of marketing management for ESIC paper. So 2-3 points which I'll tell you. Number 1, okay, so guys, when you think of marketing management, which book comes to your mind? Of course, it's Kotler, and it's fairly nice decision to stick to Kotler only, because everybody is referring to that, and that is quite good. But here are 2-3 points which we want to bring to your notice based on our understanding. Number 1, please understand that there is a difference of concepts in various editions of Kotler. For example, these days we are studying 17th edition of Kotler, right? That must be available with you. South Asian edition of Kotler, around 700 pages, 17th edition. Okay. Now, guys, when you will go through the 17th edition, please understand that this will not cover everything. This will not cover any. This will not cover everything. There are a lot of concepts which were there in 14th edition, which are not there in 17th edition, but questions are still coming from that 14th edition book. I'll give you some examples, and then you can verify yourself. For example, this new 17th edition does not have chapter on demand measurement and forecasting. You can check these concepts. For example, what is total market potential? Similarly, check area market potential. Or you can check this keyword, what is customer selectivity? So you will not find these keywords in 17th edition, but they are available in the 14th edition. Similarly, I can give you more examples actually, because we keep doing a lot of research for multiple exams. In 17th edition, the brand management topic has been very less has been given on that topic. For example, you will not find in 17th edition brand asset valuator model. Similarly, you will not find brand resonance pyramid. You will not find in 17th edition, but you will find them in 14th edition. Okay. Now, similarly, there are a lot of topics which were not there in 14th and which are there now in 17th edition. So what are we trying to say? Of course, we are trying to say that you should go through at least these two books. I'll tell you a few more points also, but for Kotler, go through 14th edition as well as 17th edition and find out what are the differences. You can see it yourself. So both books of around 700 pages each. So please look at both of them. This has been happening for many exams. Do not be under the impression that your examiner will pick up only 17th edition and he will create the question paper. No, we have done it in many exams. Similarly, there is also a difference between South Asian edition and US edition. So maybe you also want to look at that. Okay. Second thing, guys, please understand when you study Kotler, your approach should be keyword based. So do not try to be marketing guru right now. Do not go through case studies given in the book. Focus on the keywords and make sure that you understand those keywords when those keywords will come in, because it's objective type exam. So the focus should be on remembering every keyword. Third thing, guys, there are also many strategic management models which are asked in marketing management syllabus in a lot of these exams. Some of them are given in the Kotler, some of them are not given in the Kotler. So please make a note to cover these strategic management models as well. I'll give you some example. For example, BCG, McKenzie G model, PESLE, some of you also call it PESTLE, then QUEST, Quest model, Porter 5 forces, of course you will have, then IE matrix, I think NSOF will be there in the Kotler, then impact matrix, then space matrix, SPACE matrix. So generally they are given in more in strategic management books. Please make sure to go through these strategic management models. Then also make sure to go through entire strategy making process. So in second chapter of Kotler, some part of it is given how strategy derives from management level, business level, functional level, and so on. But it's not given so well in Kotler. So please go through that also. You also have to go through some topics of strategic management. Okay. Then please try to look at Indian context as well wherever you can. For example, when you are studying wholesaling and retailing, you should be aware of the this thing. What are the FDI rules on retail? Single brand or multi brand and all those things. Then at least some taglines, if you can remember of important brands, so they should also be covered. So guys, in a way, what I have told you is to go through at least 2 Kotler, strategic management and all those things. So I'm asking you to go through around 1800, 1900 pages in all to cover everything. But this is the total coverage from which if you go through this, then we'll have confidence of that at least from marketing we'll get everything correct. So make sure to do these things. Still, and if you plan to stick with us with the human Peritus, what we have done, we have concised everything in our booklet of around 250 pages. By the way, this sample of this booklet is also available on the website of human Peritus. Go and check it out, how it looks like. So we won't give you complete booklet because it's a sample, but at least you can go through the index page to see how and what is covered. So that is a shorter view of covering everything what we have told you to cover. So then I'm giving you this tentative list of topics which you should be covering. You can make note of them. And finally, so this is our plan for ESIC Deputy Director. Go to our website, understand it, read it, There are also very interesting FAQs which are given on the bottom of the page of ESIC. Go through them, and anything you want to say, anything you want to discuss. If you disagree with me on anything, please feel free. We will not delete your comment as long as you are making sense. And we'll also make sure that we reply to what your thinking is on whatever we have discussed today. And all the best. Thank you so much.